grandmother is unbelievable.
Honey, this is not exactly a big news flash.
It just reminds me of this movie that I saw once, where this woman is forced to testify at a murder trial by the prosecution, and it looks as if they've tricked her into saying all this damaging stuff. But then at the end, it's revealed that she did it on purpose, to get the defendant off the hook.
I don't know about that, but whatever Maria pulled today doesn't change anything.
Sure it does.
How?
Well, they totally think she's evil now. The jury thinks she's evil.
It doesn't matter what they think about her. She's not the one on trial.
Honey, they've seen that someone else had a motive to kill Carmen. It establishes reasonable doubt by entering Blake's book as
Yeah, by doing that, Ross opened an enormous can of worms.
How so? Honey, we scored a big point for the home team today. You don't have to be thrilled about it, but do you have to be so negative?
I'm not. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I feel a lot better when I eat something, okay?
I'm gonna go tell Aunt Maida we're home. Okay?
I can't believe it was priceless.
Court observers characterized Maria Santos' emotional testimony today as self-incriminating, but it remains to be seen what effect it will have on the jury.
No kidding.
What's this, huh? Is this my dinner?
This is your son. This is your son, Danny.
Tiger. Hi there, sport. What's up? Did you miss me today?
He's what's at stake at this trial. He's the reason that you can never give up hope, Danny. Never. Right? Isn't that right? You feel better now? Seeing that sweet little face always puts things in perspective.
I don't need to see Robbie to be reminded how much I love him. Or you, for that matter. I know very well what's at stake here. Think about it all the time. Dream about it at night.
Well, that's because Arturo has forced you to. He's always in your face,
Honey?
pushing you.
Please. You don't understand. I have felt this way long before he ever showed up. Ever since that night.
Danny, don't do it.
Even though I would do it all over again if I had to. I know that it was you, Carmen.
You saved my life. You had to make a choice.
Mm-hmm. And I made the right one. Still. I killed my mother. Nobody does that without consequences.
Well, legally.
It's a sin. It's a sin. She gave me my life, and I took away hers. And, I don't know if that jury does find me guilty. Maybe that's exactly what I deserve.
Deserve to be punished? Why? Why? Because you saved my life? Because you saved Robbie?
Because nobody kills their mother and gets away with it completely.
Danny, it's not like you did it on purpose. It's not like you wanted to do it. If there was ever a textbook case of a justifiable homicide, this is it. In God's eyes and in the eyes of the law. Look, you're on trial because there's one crooked cop out there who has it in for you.
Right. And it will stop at nothing until he nails me.
That's right. And that's why we have to be super vigilant now and super prepared because nothing is beneath this guy, nothing. For all we know, the phony ballistics test could be just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, but honey, he has everything else that he needs. And all of it is legitimate.
You don't
all
know
of it.
that.
Well,
Danny, every piece of evidence he has against you is suspect now. Every piece.
oh, I see. And every witness for the prosecution is a liar. Is that it?
Could be.
And nothing is as it seems. Hell, the body isn't even Carmen's, right? Come on, Michelle.
You said it. Not me.
That's pretty out there.
No more than Gus Ituro faking a ballistics test. He could fake a body. He did. I know it.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, but...
He didn't need to fake a body.
But I know it. Why?
Yeah,
Why do I know it?
Why are you doing this?
The bracelet. The ankle bracelet. Didn't they say that the body they found had an ankle bracelet with the name Carmen on it?
Yeah, so what? My mother had one.
No, not that night. No, this is it, Danny. I remember I was out cold on the docks, and the first thing I saw when I came to was her feet coming towards me.
Oh.
It's all I could focus on was her feet and her ankles. No ankle bracelet.
You were groggy. You had been drugged.
No, but I remember because everything else was dark. Dark shoes, dark pants, dark coat, and the only flesh I could see was her ankles with no ankle bracelet. Danny, this body can't be
Look,
your mother's.
We don't know that.
Well, we can't prove it yet.
Michelle.
But when we do, you're home free. This is the break we've been waiting for. Ituro would do it, and he could. And that's what we have to show the jury, that this guy has had it in for you for over 4 years now. He's so rabid about taking you down, he's already faked evidence.
We can't prove any of that.
The ballistics.
Right. Honey, we'd have to dredge the lake and pull up the other gun.
All right, or
And then
we
what?
send
And
divers
then what?
down there.
And then what? I say, hey, guys, look, this is actually the gun that I used to kill my mother, not the other
Well,
one.
if we come up with a gun and...
And another body? And I say what? Oh, people of the jury, you actually don't have Carmen's body, but here she is. Will you stop it? You know, all the conspiracy theories in the world aren't going to help because Ituro doesn't have to frame me. I did it.
Well, you can't go to jail, Danny, because if you're taken away, your son and I won't survive it. So we'll win. Right? And
We'll
that
win.
means that we have to use what we have. And what we have is a crooked cop who's faked evidence.
And we still have to prove that. You think Ituro has left us any open windows?
Then we'll find an open door. You gave little Gus way too much credit.
What did you do?
Danny,
Hmm?
someday you're going to find a way to stop feeling all this guilt.
Uh-huh.
You did what you had to do.
I know. I'd do it all again. But that doesn't change how I feel.
Well, time will. And we're going to have that time. Once this trial's over, you're going to have that time to heal.
You think so? You really think that?
I know so.
Why? I know why, because your mommy won't have it any other way.
You got
That's
it.
why.
You got it. And I'm going to do everything I can to help you win
No,
this trial.
Ross is doing that.
Ross is sitting there letting you take all the knocks.
Honey?
He's not even questioning the evidence. If this is his idea of defense...
Let it be.
I can't.
You have to. Ross is doing the best job that can be
But
done.
he's-
No. Arturo has all the evidence he needs to file charges against you. If he wants to do that, don't give him a reason. I mean it. Just let go. I think somebody needs a diaper change. Yeah.
And,
okay.
It's actually your turn.
Okay, big guy. You ready? Off to the operating table. Here we go.
Sorry, but I don't let go.